People think it's supposed to be what? Some 6-foot-tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl with big old booby implants that's like the most successful sex worker in America. They don't expect a 4'8" petite redhead. Like that's not the image that anybody has. My name is Alice Little. I am the most successful legal sex worker in the United States. Prior to the COVID closure, I had booked $1.2 million, which was impressive, but it more so speaks to the fact that this is a valid career.
Pour Brut, je suis allée au Chicken Ranch dans le Nevada. C'est une des très rares maisons closes légales aux États-Unis. Et j'ai rencontré Alice Little, qui est la travailleuse du sexe la mieux payée du pays. J'ai passé avec elle sa première semaine sur ce nouveau lieu de travail.
Professionally, of course, staying in shape is important, and being able to move comfortably, of course, is very, very important when you're doing lots of positions with all sorts of bodies of all sorts of sizes and shapes, and you want to be comfortable adjusting to other people. So for me, having that ability to move around, yeah, gotta keep stuff moving. When you're comfortable in the skin you're in, and you're able to then help others feel comfortable in the skin that they are in.
Have you always felt comfortable in your skin?
Oh, heck no. Oh, God, no. Are you kidding me? Like everybody else, it's a journey. Especially for young women out there, like, that journey runs deep. Being able to see myself in hair and makeup and these beautiful dresses and see those images and be like, oh my God, that's me? Holy crap, are you serious? It allowed me to see myself in a completely different light and have this new appreciation for myself. Hey Jason, hey Richard. Oh my gosh, good morning Brandon. Hello, hello. I'm so excited to see you all. Welcome. Let's go ahead and start this week off with our special announcements. Hi, I'm at the Chicken Ranch. Come and see me. I would absolutely love to spend time with you all. And well, I'm really looking forward to getting to see some of you and hug some of you and do other things with some of you. But well, we're gonna keep it PG-13 so YouTube doesn't kick me off. Right, team? Right, team. All right, let's see what other questions we have here. Jared, have I done an overnight or do I do overnights with guests with special needs? Absolutely yes. I have spent overnights with guests, folks that use wheelchairs, all sorts of different things. What other questions we have here? Yes, unfortunately, my cat, Luna, could not come with me to the brothel. I wish. Steven, we're gonna have to get rid of that virginity, you and I. And RDKZ, yes, I'm still available by appointment only. Because I have so many requests, I want to make sure that I'm able to space things out so everybody gets personalized attention. I want to see you if you want to see me specifically. And I don't know, I just think there's something really nice to it. Well, everyone, that's about all I've got time for this week. Mwah! Bye! So sorry, but I've got to run here because I actually have a guest who's probably watching the live waiting for me in the parking lot, so I'm gonna get my room all cleaned up and then go spend some time with them next.
So what do you know about your guests for this afternoon?
So my guest for this afternoon is kind of looking for like the girlfriend experience. He kind of described something a little bit more relaxed and casual, a lot of kissing and cuddling. I love the girlfriend experience, the emotion, the warmth, all of that beautiful connectivity that I kind of enjoy most about this job. It's illegal for us to quote exact dollars per hour rates. Rates usually start in the 4-figure range and go all the way up from there, with guests that spend a weekend can spend easily into the 6-figure range. The prior full calendar year I worked, I booked $1.2 million. Yeah, wow, it's a lot. So while it definitely is a substantial number, 50% of that automatically goes to the ranch, and then 30% of that goes to the government. So this is the parlor area here. This is our doctor's office. As a legal sex worker, I am bound by law to do an STD or STI test every 7 days and do blood once monthly. And then behind here, we also have a little dance station with lights that can be turned on and a fun pole for the ladies that are talented and know how to dance.
Do you?
I'm not one of those ladies.
Les lois varient d'un comté à l'autre, mais de nombreuses travailleuses du sexe les dénoncent comme misogynes et archaïques. Par exemple, elles ne peuvent pas quitter la maison close sans un chaperon, elles doivent obéir à un couvre-feu ou elles ont l'interdiction d'aller au casino. Mais leur lutte est constante, ne serait-ce que pour garder ces établissements ouverts. En 2018, Alice est partie en campagne contre un projet d'interdiction des maisons closes. En 2020, elle a même poursuivi le gouverneur du Nevada en justice. Et au fil des luttes, elle est devenue l'une des plus grandes défenseuses des droits des travailleuses du sexe dans le pays.
On the very, very unlikelihood that should the brothels close, we're not going anywhere. Didn't Elko have something about bowling alleys?
Yeah. Bowling alleys in Elko? Well, no, here's the weird thing. We couldn't go to the bowling alley. Too many balls. We could go into the casinos, though, in Elko County.
So we can go into the casinos, but not the bowling alleys in Elko County. Let's be very clear about this. Bowling is bad, gambling is good.
Yeah.
But only if you're in Elko. And it sucks because even when we're doing things the quote-unquote right
way, legal way, clean way, getting tested, paying our taxes, we still get treated the same way.
Yeah. Just trying to get a place to live.
Been denied for 6 applications now.
So, and you make well above the average income. I mean, like
nearing 100,000 in a year, and that's working part-time because I have a kid, so I was working 1 or 2 weeks a month maybe.
And see, as
they will give you somewhere to live.
I'm not a victim anymore. I'm a survivor now, but it's just the system. They punish the victims. And,
they do.
They marginalize and stigmatize and
like my story, you know, I was actually sex trafficked by my best friend. Mentally, I wasn't there anymore. Like, I had to go get help. I had to be admitted. I had so many, like, suicide attempts because I just, like, that hurts to have someone that you grew up with sell you. So I'm even lucky to be sitting here right now.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
But this industry saved me. Like, me coming to the brothels, the women have, like, helped me understand that I'm actually a person in a life that matters. If it wasn't for the
girls
brothels,
come here because they need it in some way or another.
Like,
I gained stability in my life because of working at brothels. Is it a perfect system? Absolutely not. Can it be improved? Absolutely yes. But is it better than being criminalized?
it is.
100%.
Is it better than being arrested and thrown in jail and treated like an animal and a criminal? Yeah.
Literally just coming into the brothels, having some type of connection with someone helped me. And helping my customers also helps me. So that's why another reason I feel sex work is needed. Like, what about
healing?
Yes.
So damn healing.
What about the poor
guys,
customers?
it's like 5 or 10 minutes of sex, and the rest of the time they just want to talk to me about their life and the divorce they're going through, or something going on with their business or their kid or whatever the situation may be.
God, I literally saw a guy just earlier this week. He was assaulted by another man when he was younger, and so like he's had this like fear of masculinity ever since, and it was like he was in tears by the end of it. Like, dang. I mean,
you never know what effects that you can have on people. It's not always just about the dirty old man that wants to come and pound you away and then leave you in the dust.
Not it at all.
Exactly. No bad whores, just bad laws.
Exactly.
Amen. Amen. Well, cheers to that, right?
If I had a cup, I'll do it with 10 cups. Cheers.
What are some of the most common fetishes that people come to you with?
Oh, there's so many. Nylon stockings, foot fetish, hair fetish, specifically having a redhead fetish. Short fetish, I've had someone with a short and tall fetish request me and a very tall coworker. High heel fetish, lingerie fetish, hand fetish, massage fetish. So I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to kink and fetish, but splashing, the act of like taking chocolate sauce or whipped cream and putting it on my body and then like licking it off, no thank you. I won't use slurs against somebody even if they ask me to. I'm not comfortable with that. I also don't have sex with Nazis. This sounds crazy, but I had a Nazi send me an email, like an out and proud Nazi, and I was like, no. No. Like, I don't know how you got that impression, but no. No, I don't, no, absolutely not. So I am very much so able to decline things along those lines. I was really lucky to grow up without shame and without stigma. Either sex stigma, religious stigma. I very much so had an open childhood in the sense that if I wanted to learn something, that knowledge was made available to me. I knew right away where babies came from and that the stork story was complete bullshit. And it wasn't something to be afraid of. Just to do this career is an act of defiance against what society's perception is of who you're supposed to be. If I want to do this, I can't have any shame, any stigma associated with it. If I had any trepidations, any apprehensions, any hesitancy, I would retire today. One of the things I started to do during COVID is offer good morning and good night phone calls. And so I've got one guest that I've been talking to this week, and so I'm gonna give him a little call before bed.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well.
I'm doing well too. How was your day today?
I had to go into the office, but not too bad.
Yes? What was it like going back into the office?
I do not like that office. I didn't like that before the pandemic, and I do not.
It doesn't work for everyone. I got far more done from home than I ever did going into an office. I didn't know how I would feel coming back to work after being away from a brothel after 14 months, but like, you know, it feels really good to be back, and I really like the new space too.
I imagine it's quite nice to touch people again.
Oh, you know what, I've missed it. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I'll catch you tomorrow. We'll keep in touch. I hope you sleep well. And yeah, it'll be good stuff.
Alright, it's definitely nice talking with you.
It's good to talk to you too. Good night. Bye. Ugh. He's just such a sweet guy.
Have you met him in person?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we've gotten to spend time together before the pandemic, and then during COVID we've done a few video calls and some phone calls.
Do you ever get attached to people? Is that an issue for you? Is that not an issue for you?
Actually, maybe it is a little bit of an issue for me in the sense that I do really care about people. A lot of my guests are older, and a lot of them have medical challenges. You know, we went through a pandemic, and I'd be lying if I said that all of my clients made this completely unaffected, you know? I had a guest tell me that, hey, I've got it, I'm going into the hospital, and I found out later that that person passed, and wow, I'm getting all choked up over here. So I mean, of course I care, But I can't say that it's a problem that I care. But like, how can you be human and not care about another human's life? And I don't think that that's unique to my profession. You know, I care about them. I want nothing but the best for them. And to hear that somebody passed from a pandemic is awful. Like that's, you know, that's heartbreaking. I do give a lot of time to this career and to this profession. It's something that I take very seriously. And so I work, God, 80, 90-hour work weeks all the time. So I mean, I don't have a ton of time outside of my job for another person in a whole relationship. Like, when I'm not working, I'm taking care of my pets, I'm out in the garden, I'm working out, I'm going on hikes, I'm traveling, I'm doing so many different things that bring so much fulfillment to my life. You know, I feel very loved.